style, non-bloc. But if you ask me about membership, it's a completely different question.
Yeah, well,
so
I actually wanted a simple answer. That
Yatsenyuk's...
wasn't a simple answer. What is the simple answer? Do you believe Ukraine should now seek NATO membership?
It's a strategy, yes.
Yes.
Yes. For now, it's not ready yet because NATO not ready. Please ask my colleagues from the United States.
Well, that's different. Yeah, that's for NATO members to answer. But for you, as a Ukrainian and as an important one, you now want your country to actively seek NATO membership.
I see only option for Ukraine in the circumstances to be a part of strong Euro-Atlantic security system, definitely.
Right.
But it doesn't mean this now we apply to membership. We have to now to more, to achieve interoperability with NATO military forces, not military forces, I mean on bilateral status, as a result of NATO summit, and we receive a very good message from NATO summit. So we speak about very pragmatic decision, not about status, but about pragmatic decision, how to use all the opportunities. If you want, I give you answer of everything but membership. That's an option for today.
Okay. Well, thanks for those introductory comments. It seems to me that my opening question was essentially about whether there's any faith left in the rules. And obviously, you made the point that, well, this Budapest agreement, when it came to it, didn't add up to a hill of beans. It wasn't worth the paper it was written on, because when the Russians wanted to ignore it, they did. So I still want to know whether people on the panel have any faith in international rules anymore. And in particular, I wonder whether you panelists think there is any merit in talking about trust anymore, trust between countries, or is that a completely naive and ridiculous concept? Mohammed El-Baradei.
Thank you, Steve. I mean, whether we have any trust, do we have any other alternative? I mean, you talked about an international order, international law. The system clearly is limping. There is no question about it. We had a lot of rhetoric after the end of the Cold War about a new world order, about a common security. None of that has come true. I mean, we still have a dysfunctional Security Council. We still have a world that's continued to rely on nuclear weapons. We still have 2,000 nuclear weapons on high alert status. I mean, you can't really talk much about a system. Territorial integrity and self-determination, whether we had ever a solid rule, no. In many cases, territorial integrity has been broken by force.